Zimbabweans must not allow fear, fatigue, or political manipulation to normalize the idea of family succession in the republic. The growing circulation of an alleged document about presidential portrait printing may be unverified, but the public alarm it has triggered reflects a deeper anxiety about power succession and the future of constitutional rule in Zimbabwe. Zarabira mashukamira nyuko ina achinzi. Zimbabwe cannot afford a dynastic change, and neither can we afford to remain silent while our country wakes up to a political order that we never freely chose. Don't forget to subscribe or like on the bell icon. The danger is in the political atmosphere that makes such a leaked document believed to many citizens because Zimbabwe is now living in an illegitimate constitutional amendment Act 3 era, a period of concentrated power, overt corruption, institutional weakening, and elite capture, where institutions have lost public trust and where rumors feel more like focused. Yet critics long warned against constitutional changes that design political entrenchment, and it is now unfortunate that Cap 3 has silence opened doors to succession engineering rather than democratic renewal. Yet Zimbabweans across the length and breadth of the country did not go to war that the country could be inherited like private property. The presidency is not a throne. The nation is not a family estate, and the people are not subject waiting for a dynastic handover. Any attempt to turn public office into a hereditary project must be rejected before it becomes normalized. What Zimbabweans need now is clarity, transparency, and constitutional restraint. The public must insist that no individual, spouse, faction, or family stands above the constitution. A republic survives only when power can be limited, challenged, and transferred without coercion. Toma developments and blend kwa pangwa anyway. Pia comment section videos of great email to give am subscribe or like, put on the bell icon.